Hi, welcome to Pictures, Noise and Words. I'm Hedgie, and this is AGATHODAIMON. Song called Wolf Within, which is off this album, The Seven, just out. I mean, literally just out. I do not know how this got into my bookmarks. I can't remember. I've looked in my email and I've looked in my comments on the YouTube channel, and I can't see anybody recommending it. I can see some people from the past having mentioned this band, but I don't know how this got in my bookmarks. This is quite possibly a YouTube recommends a month or two ago, and I've bookmarked it and then immediately completely forgotten about it. Because that's how my mind works, unfortunately. No, what happens is I bookmark things and I go, all right, okay, yeah, that looks okay, that looks okay. But I get a lot of emails and I get a lot of recommendations. So things just kind of get on top of each other, and some get pushed out and pushed down the queue or whatever. Not for any reason, just more like what's currently on my mind. Not a lot usually. So yeah, I don't know how this ended up on bookmarks, and I'm not even sure what it is, but let's face it. It's probably not going to sound like Iron Maiden, is it, you know? So I'm going for black, something blackish, either fully black or very dark. But I don't know. I haven't listened to this. I'm doing my roll the dice thing, which is always a bit of fun. But it got into my bookmarks somehow. Well, that was a mishmash. So definitely the whole blackened bits, melodic, death, mishmash. That was kind of the first half of it. I found really kind of entertaining because it kept changing what it was. Then there was the spoken bit by the woman, and it kind of dipped the song a bit for me at that point. I don't know why. I think I've just found her quite distracting. And then it kind of struggled to pick up again after that for me. So it was kind of a song of two halves in a way. At first I thought, wow, this is something, because it's so creative. It's so all over the place, but really good. And to be fair, some of the guitar work in this was really good. Some of those riffs were superb, and you just thought, wow, that's really good, and kind of, you know, very super melodic and great to listen to and everything. It just, I don't know, the woman speaking in the middle sort of killed the song for me. But that could be just the mood I'm in right now, of course. Tomorrow I might think, yeah, it's fine. And then afterwards, the song just never quite recovered for me, because the second half of the song was more of a reprise more than anything. So yeah, I don't know. Instead of getting bigger, not that every song has to get bigger, but instead of getting, usually, you know, you get to the final third and songs, that's when they give their all, as it were. It kind of didn't feel like that. It felt like perhaps they just gave too much in the first half. I don't know. It's hard to pin down, having only listened to it once and formulating thoughts on the fly. But that's kind of what happened to that song for me, which is a shame, because I think it's clearly well done. You know, that production's great, especially for anything blackish metal. Though, I suppose, is that true these days? Everyone's got good production these days, even the genres that don't want it, like black metal. There you go. What? I don't know. Agathadaimon. Damon. Album called The Seven, song called Wolf Within. I found it more entertaining in the first half than the second half. It was just that spoken word bit. It just took me out of the song, I think. Maybe I'm overthinking it. Maybe I should have. It's hard to just, because, yeah, I've got to talk about it afterwards, so you can't help but listen to it, you know? You can't just listen to it. You're listening to it. So it's probably better if you let me know what you think. That's what I think. Gosh. See you soon. Bye-bye.